303, which tells you a lot about this matchup.
Yeah, it's clearly been close so far. Obviously, we don't have the exact contents of what's happened so far, and we are coming on a night market, so that'll be a nice change of pace for everyone on the stream. Must be getting a little bit sick of Oni Village. I sure was. Not that the match was dull at all.
Just the Oni Village part.
Indeed. So we are seeing an Amy and Erasmus ban. Zentaro left up. That's a bold choice in this meta.
Yeah, it looks like MirrorImage is going to go more of the midfielder role this time with the Drakkar.
Yeah, we are seeing that. Coomeron picking the Asher, known very much for his X play. We did see that in a tail end of a game that we just caught on stream earlier, but otherwise haven't seen it from him all tournament. Electing to go the Asher on this map.
Looks like the Dubu is trickling down to this game. Both goalies going Dubu with Zentaro Vice on the side of Juice Stand. Very big damage comp that can maybe find the kills against Asher needed to shut them down.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the opening trainings were and if Ash is able to have that survivability that's going to be required. So we are in the game. The kickoff has started. Coomeron pushing forward, already having to burn an elusive. Mirror down the bottom half, pushing the core forward to Coom. Slow play for now, just about possession.
Yeah, Rixy's on this Vice. You'd expect him to be more of the brawler here, but no, wants to go for the Vice now. Coomeron and MirrorImage are trying to get the second goal barrier. And they, return goal barrier from Juice Stand.
Yeah, indeed, and nice KO there early, picking off Coomeron. Aaiyo may be going to get the return kill put down on him, but doing a good job of evading so far. Is regenerating that stagger, and Mirror's getting some counter aggro put back onto him. deenos with the core flip, and both Dubus have got Timeless Creation, which might have been a motivator for the peeps.
Yeah, it seems to be working out so far. Coomeron trying to get this gold barrier with MirrorImage. When they have the player advantage, they get another play advantage. It's a 2v1, finally able to get the gold barrier. Now they want to finally collapse on this. MirrorImage is a little low. Core flip comes out. Great pass. And Coomeron just hits it in.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Just great kills from Coom to set that up and slaps it in with a nice 1-2 from Mirror.
Aaiyo here in the midfield gets MirrorImage pretty low here.
Look at the damage on that.
Yeah, and they get the gold gate really early on. Big damage on MirrorImage again. Snoosnoo has core flipped, not able to defend the gold barrier though.
Yeah, Mirror's cracked, going to be a little bit of having to play a bit careful here, although he doesn't seem to care, pushing straight up into net, trying to look for those rebound shots. Total wall burned, and Aaiyo just putting pressure on Cam, trying to secure that power orb and maintain that forward pressure.
Yeah, Corzo comes out from Aaiyo, not able to find an actual damage, but now MirrorImage is staggered. Now they're trying to hit it forward. Rixy not able to get it past this Asher, as Aaiyo is trying to find some damage.
Yeah, and unlike in the last match, where we saw a lot of the time the Dubu ults just mirroring each other, creating, as Max was referring to it, the mosh pit, which I must say I love. We're seeing the Dubus burn their cooldowns at very different times, which is creating a much different dynamic. We'll have to see if it changes as things go further forward.
Now, Rixy and Aaiyo are both low. Coomeron has the core flip, gets the gold barrier, very big advantage for them. But Rixy's able to clear it, able to get the kill as well.
Yeah, beautiful timing on that. Just when Coom had to be in net to try and secure the push in, Rixy cleverly timed the ability, took advantage of the positioning, and ended up being a great defensive kill.
Snoosnoo uses core flip and MirrorImage just hits it around him. That's a little interesting as Hold B takes a 2-goal advantage in this first set.
Yeah, it's felt rather close, and yet somehow off to a 2-0 lead. Aaiyo putting on that forward pressure has to burn a bunch of his elusive and still chunks down to 0. Trying to lifesteal back up, going for that orb, just manages to sneak away with it. deenos wasn't having any of it.
Yeah, deenos wants to hit away Aaiyo. Not able to find the kill, but they have core flip now, so they can defend against Rixy here. Nice core flip, buys them some space. But MirrorImage needs to get a goal gate with the help of Asher. Gets one. tries to pass up, not able to get the second just yet. snoosnoo is defending for the time being. Rixy trying to hit this forward, trying to do a lot more damage. Get the elusives out.
Yeah, nice work. Defensive cooldowns burned. Huge, huge exchange of ultimates. Better for the side of Juice Stand with snoosnoo's Dubu ult there, managing to get a clear and a kill. Hopefully they can turn this into something.
Yeah, using the core flip to grab the kill, which is high committal, and now they're trying to get this goal gate. Taking a little bit of pressure, they're not able to get it just yet, and Cam is back up.
Yeah, pixel perfect save from deenos there, just managing to keep the core away. Is opened up now, barrier advantage to Juice Stand, and yet they're still in their own half. They feel like they're constantly on the defensive, even with the barrier advantage.
Yeah, snoosnoo having to defend here, and they're not able to keep the goal barrier up for much longer. Now, MirrorImage trying to find an angle. Asher not able to score it. MirrorImage still staying in this midfield. Grabs the pass finally, but snoosnoo with the Dubu dash able to stuff it for the time being. Now, another advantage for Hold D. Hold D is just walking at them, and Coomeron able to get it with the arc beam.
Yeah, Juice Stand, from what I've seen, a team that really likes space, and these maps that are cut in half, like this, is just so rough for them because they can't get the pass up between Aaiyo and Rixy. Rixy there on the top half, Aaiyo there on the top half of the map just wasn't able to contribute there on the defense.
Yeah, it looks like Big Fish. No, they want the bulk up over Big Fish. Very interesting pickup from the Asher here. Heavy impact on the Dubu. This Awakening draft is interesting. Zentyro gets Big Fish, and Jakar gets Aerialis. Missile Propulsion was up as well. I do believe Missile Propulsion is better than Aerialis, but they prefer it for some reason. And Rixy grabs the Missile Propulsion.
Yeah, not sure. Maybe it was a denial thing, but I can't figure it out either. You would think that the extra range at all costs would be the number one thing is a Drakard, because you just want that lock and load to have just that extra range, because it becomes so much more powerful.
Yeah, as well with the 10% extra hit power they would give lock and load, but here Aaiyo is able to get both gold barriers pretty easily, but the gold barriers are equal in the game. Now trying to get it through MirrorImage, not able to. Rixy just losing these strike wars, finally gets it through once, and Dino able to clear it forward. Now, core flip from snoosnoo, able to barely clear it. They're trying to get a goal angle, but Aaiyo can't find it.
Yeah, and Cam burning ult to put Rixy really low. Somehow managed to sneak it through there. Maybe a slight error defensively.
Yeah, the dash was just a little too far forward, not able to catch the core. And Coomeron able to get the first goal and has core flip for the second round.
Yeah, you'd like to think that they're in a pretty good position, energy advantage across most of the field. Aaiyo does have core flip as well. Cooldowns exchange, Coomeron having to go elusive, stuck in the mosh pit. Oh my god, nowhere to go. Sent off the edge of the map, just had to watch his impending doom. Nothing to do about it.
Absolutely executed in the prison. Now Rixy trying to find some goal gates. Core flip from, they get one goal barrier. MirrorImage with the lock and load finds the second. Now they just need to get the goal. Trying to get it forward, trying to not lose that barriers. They're going to not lose one. Really good dash from Dino.
Yeah, Rixy trying to snipe through those gaps, just trying to find that angle. Did it both times, and yet excellent defense out from the point of deenos to save both of those at the last minute.
Yeah, now MirrorImage gets it through Zentyro. Core flip from snoosnoo to his force. Coomeron trying to find the angle, but Tofu Fortress clears for the time being. MirrorImage trying to find some damage, trying to find some core control. Aaiyo is one. Coomeron is low. Core flip comes out. Coomeron finds the kill. Now MirrorImage has to get it through Rixy. Rixy almost has flip, and they're able to get it through.
Oh, wow. Really nice offensive pressure there. Just unrelenting on the part of Hold D. Just constant pressure, forcing Juice Stand to eventually make an error.
And now, MirrorImage trying to get this forward. This Drakard's providing so much pressure in this matchup. Rixy almost has core flip here. snoosnoo loses a gold barrier pretty early on here. Rixy has core flip. Nice. Power core gets it through and gets a gold barrier.
Yeah, Rixy here on the bottom half of the map doing the 1v2. Aaiyo coming down to just put down some damage on Cam. Is able to direct the core a bit forward. Not really any pass angles here. Aaiyo just trading some cooldowns with deenos.
Yeah,
looking for that counter-attacking opportunity.
Interesting. Tofu Fortress works as intended, but Coomeron and MirrorImage trying to coordinate to get a goal. snoosnoo, great core flip, able to save it. Now, Rixy is staggered in the midfield.
Oh, nice Visol. Does burn the elusives, just not quite able to capitalize because of a nice strike wall there by MirrorImage to keep his team from losing that barrier. Aaiyo would have been able to take it were that not the case. Snoosnoo now just sending the clear back. We've got the double Tofu walls creating yet another mosh pit.
And Coomeron is in the middle trying to clear it forward to MirrorImage. MirrorImage has an idea here, has the aerial, so he is able to have that extra range on missile propulsion. Oh, Aaiyo misses the flip. Not able to kill him, the Drakar, just yet, but finds the kill. The Ashar finds the kill on snoosnoo, but not the goal. 2v2 in the midfield.
They have a lot of space here. They can probably kill time and wait for Snoo to come back up. They just need a little bit more. Oh.
Not enough time. Coomeron just able to hit through Zentaro.
Yeah. Wow. Well, quick and decisive that. Already up 2-0 in this match. 3-0, 3-0.
Yeah, pretty dominant game 3 from Hold D here. And we'll have to see if they can continue this in this third. Tempo swing for the Asher. A little more health. Rapid Fire is up for the Drakar if they want to take it. Goes for the Specialized Training instead. Stacks on Stacks is open for Zentaro. We'll take it. Dubu probably will take Manu or Rapid Fire here. Goes for the Ponder, actually, and Hotshot on the Vice instead of Rapid Fire.
Yeah, and neither were electing for the Monumentalist. I guess with the double Timeless Creation, they feel that extra size is irrelevant. It's just about the duration.
Yeah, and here, Aaiyo gets a really early kill, which can swing a lot of advantage for Juiced, and rixy is trying to find a goal gate. Gets one on the top side. Aaiyo trying to control the midfield. snoosnoo a little too far forward. Doesn't have dash to save it and loses goal barrier.
Yeah, has to watch in horror as the core creeps ever and ever closer, unable to do anything. Beautiful pressure there from Aaiyo. Just hero plays, 1 versus 3. Burning a lot of cooldowns, but both barriers down, and you've got to imagine if they can keep Aaiyo alive, they're going to have a great counterattack at some point here soon.
Now, rixy is trying to play in this midfield while they're trying to kill Aaiyo. Aaiyo still lives, and he gets out a lot of abilities. That's what you want. Mosh pit is created. Looks like it will be hit around the Dubruar, though. Now, rixy trying to play this midfield. Supernova comes out, able to clear it. Not able to get it to Aaiyo, though. And now MirrorImage has a chance here. snoosnoo core flips. Gets it cleared just barely, and now Aaiyo gets it forward. Wants to get a goal here. Clear it back.
rixy with core flip. Sends it forward. Intercepted beautifully by Cam there. Excellent core strike war. Aaiyo coming forward. Cleared straight into rixy. Surely this is an opportunity. Aaiyo getting burned out and the Tofu wall coming down. Lots of cooldowns being burned here.
Ooh, barely just to save there. And now rixy trying to find it, and Aaiyo, nice angle, finds the first goal for them in the entire game.
Yeah, wow. Excellent work. Just an opening. Finally, they were able to set up the pass because they were both clear of the middle barriers and more of what they're known for, I would say. The Visol coming in, making some space, pushing forward, barrier down, rixy down passing, Snoo coming in to provide proxy up pressure. Defensive cooldowns burn. deenos putting down the Tofu wall, not having too much effect as it sneaks around the back.
Aaiyo
able to find that barrier.
Back. Yeah, gets the second barrier. MirrorImage is almost dead. They don't find the kill just yet. Aaiyo trying to find the passing play to himself. Self passes, almost able to hit it. Good save by Dino twice.
Oh, rixy fell back there, thought the attack had petered off, but the Snoo put down the Tofu wall. A little bit of miscommunication there. He might have been there for the rebound. Of course, strike used very cleverly by Snoo to keep the core forward. Going to pass up through the center, maybe a chance.
Yeah, rixy trying to find an angle. Snoo has core flip. Doesn't want to walk up too far though, just playing defensively in the midfield. Supernova comes out, just finds a little angle. Core flip out of the Dubu, not able to find too much. The Ashar is a nice defense. Core flip comes out of deenos, finds a goal gate on the opposite side, but rixy gets it back near the enemy net. Trying to score it here. Power chord gets it forward. Not able to score with Zentaro, but the strike finally hits.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. And we're seeing Snoo come out so far out of goal, crossing the midfield line, being so aggressive, doing an incredible job there.
Yeah, it looks like the Juiced are not going down without a fight. 2-0 in the third set, and this is the first time they've actually gotten goals. Now they get a really early goal barrier, and they get the second goal barrier even faster. rixy trying to keep this forward, trying to get this to Aaiyo. Aaiyo not able to catch it. Coomeron in the midfield plays well. MirrorImage trying to play it forward. They get the stagger on Aaiyo, not able to find the kill just yet though.
Yeah, Aaiyo fully chunked down in survival mode, but still playing aggressive. Knows that the cooldowns are down and can play like this for a while. Core flip used by Rixy, slots straight into the bottom of the net. They just weren't ready for it. Just came up and used basically as soon as it was available.
Yeah, really good core flip by Rixy. Is able to get the juice stand the first set in what looked like an over game, but now they're coming back.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit of shaky nerves in this like final set. Let's see how this draft goes. We are seeing the 1-2 punch picked up by Centauro. That's got to be a power pick that he's very happy to have. What are you thinking here, Bluemost?
Well, 1-2 punch is good. Asher, I mean, I'm surprised the Rixy did not go Deadeye here. It's such a powerful awakening. Looks like Catalyst will go to Coomeron. I don't know. This is a very interesting awakening draft. I believe the Juice Stand are slightly better off as long as MirrorImage doesn't get all 3 stacks of Prize Fighter.
Yeah, that Prize Fighter has to be something to watch out for. You've got to imagine the players are very worried about it as well. Might see some Focus Fire come in.
Yeah, here Coomeron has core flip so fast with that Catalyst. The Catalyst value is insane. Great pickup here in the Awakening draft. Now, Aaiyo is staggered in the midfield, but Rixy is able to clear with the help of snoosnoo. Aaiyo able to get some damage out, but is still staggered. Not found out just yet. Rixy trying to play this midfield, trying to get it past. They finally find the kill on Aaiyo. Now Coomeron able to get, nice defense by snoosnoo. Core flip comes out, but Coomeron still gets 1 goal barrier.
Yeah, and all of this set up by that kill on Aaiyo, who's been doing an incredible job of staying alive despite a ton of pressure as the goal comes in from Coomeron. Just those awkward placements of the tofu walls and just able to slot it through with the Asher barrier and the strike.
Just barely able to get that in. The core flip was so well placed, able to deny any value from the tofu fortress. And now MirrorImage trying to find some midfield pressure, trying to find what they had in the first 2 sets. It gets 1 goal barrier early on. Coomeron trying to get the second. They do get the second.
Yeah, this is huge. They finally got their mojo back. Cam proxying up. deenos trying to clear. Big fight in midfield at the moment. Aaiyo just getting chunked repeatedly. You've got to feel like he's being a target of a nationwide manhunt. Top of the FBI's most wanted list, and yet somehow surviving every time.
Just barely. Aaiyo lives here. Rixy has core flip here. Oni's Blade comes out. Core flip from Mir. Doesn't find that much. Now Snoo playing forward. Tofu Fortress to defend. Rixy has core flip. Aaiyo can't get it to him now. Rixy has core flip. Tries to slot it. Dino is there for the save, but Aaiyo with a slice and dice finds the goal.
What an incredible rebound. Just in the right place, right time, and great work by Rixy to shoot it down where the rebound was going to go into Aaiyo.
This is intense. A little close here. snoosnoo has core flip if it's needed. The Supernova finds a lot of damage here. MirrorImage is pretty low. Aaiyo might look for the kill. What?
Oh!
Wow. Just barely. And Aaiyo gets the second goal barrier, more importantly now. MirrorImage is low. Is almost staggered. Now is dead. Rixy trying to hit this forward. Aaiyo trying to have the Zentaro passive dash, tries to read the strike and not able to. Now pass up to snoosnoo. snoosnoo has core flip. Not able to find it. They are going to lose 1 goal barrier for it, but it's just 1. And now MirrorImage is back up. And Aaiyo is able to just hit it in. Just get it through Dino.
Yeah, I think a slight error there. No one was quite sure what was going on. So many people on top of one another that, miscommunication might have occurred. And Aaiyo just able to slot it in.
Yeah, no, snoosnoo still has core flip. There's 2 goal advantage for the juice then. Aaiyo is almost staggered in the midfield with little energy. Grabs the orb though, heals back up. Now Rixy trying to get this forward. Oni's Blade comes out, forces out the core flip from Coomeron. Not able to get it. They get both goal barriers. Now Rixy trying to get this forward. Trying to find an angle to score here. Almost has core flip. Tofu Fortress comes forward, denies that bottom path. Snoo has core flip. Passes it down to Rixy. Rixy trying to score it.
Power chord coming in. Rixy with the rebound, using the core flip up to Aaiyo, slotted straight to the top right of the net. Beautiful work. Wow.
Able to slot it in and take this to a set 5 of game 3.
And it feels like we've got a momentum shift.
Yeah, these BO3s are heaters, and the juice stands are on their way to a reverse sweep in sets.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen so many of these games come down to the absolute wire. This one being absolutely no different here. Final set of the best of 3. This will determine who advances through to that losers bracket final, and faces the Dubu Hunters, who we saw such an incredible performance out from last game.
Yeah, funny happy start for this Zentaro. Built different for Rixy. Very interesting awakening draft here. I mean, it could be anyone's game, especially with this perfect form for Coomeron.
The extra special here for this Zentaro, you've got to imagine, is going to be hugely impactful as we get the kill.
Rixy!
Snoo with the pass down the center. Rixy trying to pass it up to Aaiyo, just saved by Coomeron. Excellent work here. Tofu Fortress burned.
I can't believe Rixy found the kill with the secondary. I mean, Build Different does give it 10% more power, so he's able to find that kill, but they still didn't get a goal. They have goal barrier advantage. Aaiyo has core flip here, trying to not to use it now. Almost gets killed, uses it. Doesn't really get much more than a clear here. Now Rixy is trying to get this forward through Coomeron, but Coomeron has core flip and is Asher. Snoosnoo uses core flip to get it out, but Rixy dies to Coomeron's core flip.
Yeah, we're seeing just like continued pressure here. It's amazing through this assault. They're managing to stay alive. Aaiyo finding a way to just get the core in an awkward bounce, get the respawn up, get the pressure back from Rixy, and the counterattack's coming in. Huge cooldown burn there. Unfortunately, not able to get much happening from it.
Yeah, now Snooze trying to look forward. Rixy almost has the angle, forces the Dubu dash out of deenos. Now they have to get it forward. The gold barrier still isn't down, and as I say that, they finally get it. Mir finally gets the gold gate. Now Coomeron trying to find the angle, trying to get an idea to score here. Not able to still. Snooze good clear up to Aaiyo. Aaiyo trying to cook it. Bull force out, core flip from deenos, but that's about it.
Yeah, Aaiyo with the hero plays there, able to put so much down here. Tofu Fortress coming out. Core being completely killed in momentum here. Everyone just waiting around. MirrorImage trying to make something happen. Tofu Fortress counter-burned. And a heroic defensive effort from Rixy there, but not enough as snoosnoo was caught a little bit out of position and tried to get back up on the top of the net.
Yeah, Rixy just thought he won the 1v1 against Coomeron, but with the dash and the arc beam, Coomeron wins that and gets the first goal in this last set.
So pressure situation, MirrorImage getting hard focus, has to go elusive, almost dead anyway. Is killed, Aaiyo burning the core flip to kill him there.
Yeah, but Rixy has core flip, so does Snoosnoo. Snoosnoo does a little bit of lagging, but it's chill. Gets it forward to Rixy. Rixy, core flip to pass, gets a goal barrier. Second goal barrier slows him down, and MirrorImage is back up. They get the second goal barrier just barely. Tofu Fortress goes in. That's an unfortunate Tofu Fortress, but Aaiyo is able to finish off the goal and bring this to 1-1.
Yeah, even Stevens here, moving. This is the last set. This is the decider. Aaiyo coming forward, getting some forward pressure down. Double elusives burned. Beautiful stuff there.
Yeah, big
Got to imagine that was an advantage trade for Aaiyo. Slumos and I stumble over each other yet again.
Never would have happened. Aaiyo in this midfield is taking control, is staggered, almost gets found out. MirrorImage hits the molten bolt, hits one shotgun. The only blade comes out to save him as Coomeron finds a gold barrier on the opposite side. Now, Rixy trying to zone with a supernova. They still cannot find Aaiyo. They use a core flip, they use everything. They're not able to find him, but they still haven't lost a gold barrier. They finally find Aaiyo. Now Rixy trying to hold down this midfield, trying to wait for Aaiyo to get back up. And they're able to hold it down just for the time being. MirrorImage can't find it just yet. Snoosnoo has core flip, uses it, not able to actually find the angle to clear, and Coomeron gets the goal here.
Yeah, just smart play to burn, to use the core flip to kill momentum, just wait it out, get the max duration while they waited for the respawn. Under so much pressure here, Asherold coming in, the barrier surely going to find something. Great save from snoosnoo. Aaiyo headed up to try and make something happen. Seems like they're able to somehow diffuse a little bit of the situation as Camp finds a kill with a solar flare and then just knocks it in with the help of MirrorImage.
Yeah, well played, able to find the kill and the goal. They just need one more goal to close out this series.
Down to the wire. Both teams know everything's on the line here.
A little close here. Coomeron gets focused out. The supernova finds the kill. Not able to elusive there now. MirrorImage has no energy, but he's keeping control of this midfield. Tofu Fortress comes out to buy the time, waiting for Coomeron to get back up.
Yeah, Coom managing to come in the respawn. Rixy first forced to burn the elusive. Does get killed by Coomeron's solar flare. Really well done there. Just created a little pocket where he couldn't move with the Asher with the solar flare.
Okay, now comes out from snoosnoo. Not able to find it, but Coomeron finds the kill on the opposite side. Rixy has to hold down the midfield. Great stalling play here. Gets a goal barrier for it as well, but snoosnoo is a little too high, but he is defending not enough. So he's not able to find the defense when it matters, and now Aaiyo is alive. Rixy, they want to find the second goal barrier. Oni Blade comes out and not able to get it.
And it's all barriers open. It's match point for Hold D. This is a must-save situation here. Snoosnoo trying.
No, deenos finds the kill. The goal. Snoosnoo was just not able to react to it. Oh, unfortunate, but Hold D takes the series.
Yeah, really well played there. Like sniping it into the bottom right of the net, just around snoosnoo. Not able to come up with the save, and just really well played there from Hold D.
Yeah, Hold D take the series 2-1, and now we'll face off against the Debu Hunters in the lower finals.
Yeah, we'll be coming back to that just after a short intermission, and we'll see you all then.
See you then.